Okay, welcome to what are we in? Week 4, I guess. We are going to have our exam on Friday. Well, this weekend. I'm going to proctor it and organize it differently than I have before. So what's going to happen? You will have from Friday morning at 12 a.m. That's the Friday midnight, and you have to have it completed by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. And you will have 75 to complete the written portion. There's also a video portion that I'll talk about in just a moment, and I'm just about to send an email about this as well. So what's going to happen is I have these mock test 1 and mock test 1 video just to make sure everything works right. Mock test 1, this is the written portion. You're going to come here, open it. Now you have to have the Respondus Lockdown browser downloaded. That's why it says there's a problem with this assessment probably. What's going to happen is you have to download the Respondus Lockdown browser. I'm just about to send an email about it with a link. If you don't know what that is, basically it doesn't let you look at anything else other than the exam. In this exam, there's going to be a list of 7 questions or however many questions there are. What you're going to do is you're going to one question per sheet of paper. You're going to write out your solution to the question and move on to the next one, and you'll be able to go back and stuff like that. At the end of the exam, either at the end of the 75 minutes or once you're done, you can get out of Respondus Lockdown browser, and then you're going to click Gradescope here, and you're going to go to the assignments. I don't know if this is what yours looks like. You're going to go to this mock test 1. Yours is not going to look like this because I have the instructor, and you're going to upload your solutions here. So if there's 7 questions, there's going to be 7 different questions for you to upload, and you're going to upload each of them. The mock exam only has 2 questions. So hopefully you're going to be able to do this. I think the reason I can't is because I can't have this student view and the Respondus Lockdown browser. Anyways, once you get done taking the exam, you're going to have 10 minutes to upload it into Gradescope. For obvious reasons, I don't want there to be like an hour in between taking the exam and uploading it. So when you are setting aside time to do this, make sure you have plenty of time to get everything going, and then also the 10 extra minutes that you need to upload it to Gradescope. If there's a problem, like if something happens and you can't upload it to Gradescope, you need to tell me right away, and what you need to do is take photos of your exam and email it to me. Like send an email saying there's a problem with I can't upload it to Gradescope. Send that, and then send me the photos of your exam, and then we can try to work getting it uploaded to Gradescope or whatever. Then you can try to figure that out. But the first thing you should do if you have a problem like that is to email me, tell me there's a problem going on, because I want to see if you finish the exam at 3:51 p.m. and then you figure out there's a problem by 3:54 p.m. I basically want to see an email like, I can't do it, something's going on, I'm working on it, here's pictures of my exam, and then you can go back to working on it to try to get things uploaded. I think it's obvious why I have to do that, but that's just the sort of standard best practices for this sort of thing. Okay, the other thing is the video portion. So if you mock test 1 video, all right. So what this is going to look like, this is a mock version of the video portion of the exam. In the real exam, there's going to be like a PDE there to solve, or some PDE question, some question related to this class. So what you're going to do is record yourself solving the equation. Be sure what you're doing, to mention what you're doing in each step. It should be around 2 minutes long and should absolutely be no longer than 5 minutes. Spend some time and do a practice before you record it. Like work it out and then record it. I want like a final draft for this. So if you start the assessment here, you can click record/upload media and sort of record it from within Canvas here. Okay, this mock assignment is due Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. and it's open now. This part is 5 points, this part is 10 points. Those are just pure bonus points that are going to go on top of your exam. There's questions in the mock test 1. There's 2 different questions. Just answer. I don't care what the answers are. I just need to have the answer, and I need to make sure that we're all doing the Respondus Lockdown browser right, uploading it to Gradescope correctly. That basically we're just doing everything correctly and everything is working smoothly, because this weekend I'm not going to be able to deal with, like, if it's over the weekend, I'm not going to be checking my email like every 10 minutes to make sure nobody's having a problem with it. So if there are any problems, I want to make sure we get them figured out now, before people who might be taking it Saturday or Sunday. If you do all of this and everything works fine and there are issues over this weekend or something, I will be, I'll be forgiving. If you don't do this and there are issues over the weekend, I will be less forgiving, just because I'm giving us the opportunity to figure out how to get everything to work now. Okay, that's the main thing that I wanted to talk about in this video. Like I said, I'm going to send an email with information. The other thing is, if there's anything about this that like in the instructions that I'm unclear about, or you're unsure about, or anything like that, or is hard, please let me know as soon as possible. Either email or really in the discussion, so we can have everybody see it, so that on the actual test day everything will work well. Yes, I think that's all. I think that is now all that I wanted to say, but I just had a thought come into my mind that I wanted to say, but it has left. So yeah, okay, so that's it. I will see you in the discussion forums and things like that.